Hello lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've never filmed a video ever before. It's really late at night, it's nearly midnight, and I am back from 10 days in Wales with virtually no signal and no time to film because I've been doing stuff with the kids. What I've got in here are the decks I've just got back from the caravan with, and I wanted to film today a VR to the lovely Mixtress Ray, who has got a tag out at the moment called Tarot Throwback, I think it is, where you are challenged to work for however long you want. I think Mixtress Ray is doing a month with decks that would have been around 20 years ago, so anything to 2002 or earlier. I've got a real pull to work this month with a couple of decks that fit the bill, so I thought I'd start off by showing you what's in here. Now these top two decks don't fit the bill, so we've got the Tarot of the Crone in that bag and we've got the Reclaim Oracle here, but these two decks underneath do. So this is the deck that I was really called to work with for the first time. Actually, it's in this lovely bag which I got off Etsy. Now this is the Celtic Wisdom Tarot. It's this one by Caitlin Matthews, illustrations by Olivia Rayner. It is out of print, I'm pretty certain, but I did get this really reasonably secondhand. Sylvain that has said the right deck, if you're destined to work with a deck, it will eventually come to you at the right price, and this did. I apologise that this one's out of print, but I think it's still lovely to see decks anyway, because you know it was out of print when I first started looking for it too. Now this one, if I look in the book, is 19.99, so this fits the bill nicely, and it's really worked well this month because I've been really pulled to working with the Morrigan this month. I've been pairing it with the Reclaim Oracle, which of course doesn't fit the bill, but I've been working with emotion wheels and it's just been so powerful. So although the Reclaim doesn't fit the bill, I am still going to be working with the Reclaim for the rest of the month. So we've got one that doesn't fit the bill there, but it's still staying out, so the Reclaim is going to stay in play for the rest of the month, as is the Celtic Wisdom Oracle. Another deck that fits the bill that I had at the caravan has been this Shining Tribe Tarot, again out of print. Again, it came to me at the right time, at the right price, really affordable. This is 2001, so it just sneaks in there. I worked with this the month before as well. This has been paired beautifully with the Tarot of the Crone. I think these two have worked so sublime together. I mean, look, immediately you see the synchronicities going on in the imagery, which I always look for when I pair decks. I think if I begin to see synchronicities there, then for me they're definitely decks that I can work together with. But of course Tarot of the Crone doesn't fit, so I might put that aside. It might still stay in play just because it's been so powerful, but the Shining Tribe can stay out. So what I've done, I got back from Wales today. There is bags and bags of laundry piled up in the hallway, but what I've done is I have gone through my tarot collection and oracles, trying to find decks that are pre-2002, like these two decks that I've already been working with, just to see what will pair. Right, I thought that the John Matthews, the Celtic Oracle, might actually go really nicely, and again this is a deck that I have not really worked with. It comes in this beautiful box. I love that orange and that turquoise together, I really do. And if we look at when this was published, this edition was 2007. However, it was first published in 1995. So although it might not have been this edition, this oracle was available pre-2002. So for me, that works. The backs go super well. But let's have a look and see if these would work. Of course, you've got the same sort of Celtic feel to it. Oh, I love this. Yeah, I think this one would really work. It just might be a nice additional oracle to pair in as I get to know this deck. Oh yeah, I love it. So this is a definite that I'm going to be adding in. Yeah, I love the colours, the way the colours go together. Yeah, I love this. I'm sorry about the traffic noise. I feel really claustrophobic back in the house after 10 days in the caravan with all the doors and windows open. The house just feels very closed in and warm, so I've got all the windows open, and although it's midnight, the road is still busy. So yeah, I love those two together. So I'm definitely going to be bringing the Celtic oracle into play. Also, I thought about this one in the mix as well, the Celtic Tarot. Now this is by Courtney Davis. It's really old, this one. This is again out of print. Again, it came to me at the right price. This is the first edition. I think even the second edition is out of print, but this came to me for under £10, believe it or not. This is 1990, so this really does fit the bill. And these are the backs on these, and I just thought if we were going to add in another tarot into the mix, this might work beautifully too. The minors are more pippish, so oh, I love this one. I love this pairing too. I love this. Yeah, I love that. It's just, it's that Celtic feel, isn't it? Which is just wonderful. Yeah, so that's really a nice pairing too. I also thought this one might go with a deck that fits in with the timing of this tag, but also makes me think of the caravan, because I'm going back to Wales to the caravan next week, and this is the only deck I've ever unboxed at the caravan. It was one of my first unboxings on the channel. This is the Gill Tarot, which of course has been around for ages. 1989. I think this is the 2018 version, but it was around in a different version as well. And I don't know, I just think that this might look good as well. Let's just have a look at these together. What do you think? I like these together. The Sun and Potency. What do you think? I think these might work. Right, let's try this deck with Celtic Wisdom. I'm not sure about those as much. No, I don't like those together. But I do have my Osho Zen, which also has been around forever. The Osho Zen has been around since 1994. The Osho Zen's been around. So I wonder if these two might work together. Look at that, I love that. Yeah, that's really interesting. The size of the cards as well works for me. Yeah, that might be a nice pairing. Okay, so I've completely lost track of what I've shown. I've also got the Froud Fairy Oracle that I want to look at. That fits the bill. Let's just get out what I've got. The Harmony Angel cards. These are a box set. Out of all of them, these are the earliest. So this is 2002, so that fits as well. So I've got these in all of their craziness. Look at these cards are just crazy, really. I love them. So I've got those as well, and I've also got the Ancestral Path Tarot, which I was gifted, and I've not really used this yet. I mean, these cards are really interesting as well. And this deck, although I don't think this version is one of the earliest versions, this deck was first published in 1995, so that fits too. So I've got loads of decks now out in front of me. I cannot remember what I've already paired with what, so I am going to go back to this deck and see if I can find some more pairs for this one. So let's recap what we found so far. I've got the Celtic Wisdom Tarot. I already know that I like the Celtic Oracle with that, so that's a yes. I already know that I also like the Celtic Tarot with it, so that's a yes as well. I wonder what the Froud Fairy Oracle would feel like with it, whether that would work at all. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm not sure. What do you guys think about that? What do we think about those two together? No, they're not working for me, those two. Let's try it with the Osho Zen. Oh, I love those two together. I'm not sure. See, that's beautiful. Oh, there is something there. No, I'm not sure about that. Let's try a Harmony Angel cards with this one. Oh, I like these together. Yeah, I like those, and I bet these Harmony Angel cards might actually work with the Shining Tribe as well. Let's see. Look at that, with the water flowing out. And the hands, look. Yeah, these two I'm putting together. Wow, and this book imagery next to this, it makes that look like a book. Oh yeah, I love these two together. And look at this figure down here with the figure here. Yeah, I'm going to put these two together. Wow, look at the shapes. So you can see what I mean by I look for synchronicity with imagery. Wow, look at that. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love those two together. So those two, yes. Right, how about the ancestral path with the Brian Froud? Do you think that would work? Oh my gosh. Oh, there might be something here as well. Oh, I like these together too. Wow. Is it just me? Or is there something here too? Look at that, look at the lights. Yeah, I like these together. Would it work with the Osho Zen? I wonder, let's try that. Well, the fact we've landed on death and playfulness together does make me wonder. Oh my gosh, I love the shape of all the leaves mirroring this armour. And this figure kneeling on these red toadstools. And then you've got a figure on the red balloon here. Oh yeah, I like these together. The keyword of honesty with projections, I love that. Yeah, I like these together. Oh, look at that shape with this shape here, and the friends with participation and all the friends' hands together. Yeah, I think these two I want to put together as well. Yeah, definitely. I mean, look at this. And how about the Osho Zen with the Harmony Angel cards? Let's have a look at that. Oh, I like these as well. Yeah, I like these too. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, so I'm going to try these two together as well. So over the next couple of weeks I am going to stick with the work that I've been doing with the Celtic Wisdom Tarot, also the Shining Tribe, and I'm going to add in some Harmony Angel cards and the Brian Froud Fairy Oracle, and also the Celtic Oracle as well. I am going to bring in, with the Celtic theme, also my vintage Celtic tarot. I'm going to bring in the Gill tarot, and the Osho Zen and the Ancestral Path Tarot as well. I'm going to keep the Reclaim in there because I'm doing some really important work with that as well this month. Thanks so much to Mixtress Ray for the original tag. Also Meg did a lovely response to this video. I'll link everything down below. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.